We're live. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to the studio today for our card for the day. That is what's different. GP was on my desk. He moved my camera. All right, so good morning. Today I'm reading with the Gilded Tarot because it is a beautiful deck. Sanch, hi. So come on in, get on the list. Goldie, hello. Jen, hi. I am good. How are you? So our members are going to have pendulum yes, no. If you want to join memberships, the link is up at the top of the chat. Do lots of great things. There's private Monday lives. Oh, I love it. Great. Excellent. What are we going to do next week? No end. It's not like vacuum. Kelly, Harsha. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Hello. And then just because we're in between moon phases, I've brought out the gateway cards. Where are we at? What are we doing? You know, we're not really... I think there's a lot of recovery happening right now, so it's not really like a push for achievement. There's some people that are being told to move along, and there's some people that are being told to hurry up and wait. So we've got the gateway, what gateways have opened up in this last session for us, like what signs should we be aware of? And of course, in our awesome box, we've got the Grief to Gratitude deck. Bum, bada, bum. Grief to Gratitude deck is all in this book right here. Come on, little computer. Come on, little camera. There we are. Oh, you can't even see it. It's too bright. Dun, 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 dun. Let's fix this. Does that fix it? Fixes it enough. All right, hopefully we will not have any computer or internet issues today. So everyone is going to get one of each card, and members, you get pendulum yes, no. So we'll open up our space today. Ask Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space for us. Thank you. I ask that Archangel Michael come on in and allow us this beautiful space of love and light to receive our messages. Thank you. Call upon our guards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, universal energies, and angels to please come in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. And I ask that everyone that enters this room be blessed upon entering, extra blessed upon exiting, taking love with them everywhere that they go today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got Happy Buddha here. He's just giggling with these prayers. Lily, how are you? It's been a hot minute. Nice little selenite cleanse. Yes, of course, you can be added. I just have to type this in here. For members. And then also today, sharing with you, I have this little rose quartz heart. It is so cute. It is just so cute. Oh, can I thread that? Nope. Just a little rose quartz heart. And then I have my awesome malachite. I've had this forever. This is one of my treasured stones. I have 2 pieces of malachite. This is one of them. And on the bottom, it's got like a clover, like a 4-leaf clover. Can we see that? See those spots in there? It's like a little 4-leaf clover. So this is a very lucky one for me. We'll just keep that there. Welcoming. Beautiful orange. Awesome green tea. It's nice to have everyone here on Thursday. Rocks and trees and trees and rocks. All right. So if we're ready to go, look at all those thumbs up. Thank you. Memberships are open. I think I've got the right order of chat on. There we go. Oh, today's strength just popped out, everyone. Strength. So we're moving through phases, which means leaving old things and behaviors behind and coming into the newness of things and looking towards that future, really leading with that heart light center, having the strength of the lion, a fiery lion, and just being able to have that faith and confidence in yourself that you can do this. You are allowed to be a little intimidated, and you can do hard things, and you can still do this. Okay. I have a cheat sheet with all my zodiacs on it and their elementals. I don't know where it went. All right, so who's ready to go here? I'll give out numbers. Please put your number in the chat so that when you come back to check it out again, you know where you're at. How are we doing? Where did everybody go? Ready. You're ready. You're always ready. I love it. Preparedness. So all right, Sanch, you're number 1. Sanch is number 1. Goldie's number 2. All right, Goldie. Jen, you're number 3. Kelly is number 4. Harsha is number 5. Lily is number 6. I love the notification squad. You guys are amazing. Nia. Sorry, I will call you by your YouTube name that I see here so that I don't have to be confused. Goldie Dello. Love it. Oh man, I took the cutest picture of Arch and Jupe yesterday. I need to show you while we're getting ready here. Where did it go? Here it is. They love each other so much. They love each other so much. I have to show you this picture. You see that? That's them sleeping on the bed. Oh, thank you. Here's a close-up of them. Oh, too bad you can't see Jupe's face. He's so cute. Okay, maybe you can see his face there. Nope, he's too... Jupiter is so stark white. Yeah, he is so... But Jupiter's looking like, what are you doing? Yeah, had to share that. So I have been trying to get new pictures of the pets for the emojis, and they're very difficult to photograph. Jupiter is so white, and Archer is just so black. It is the contrast on the camera. It puts them to work. Sahu, you're number 7. All right, and our members are going to have pendulum, yes, no. Membership is $3.99 a month. And you guys, if you want to join, there's a button up top, or you can snoop through my channel. All right, Sanch, you're number one here today. You're number one. Number one, number one. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And Jupi will sit there and clean Archer's face. All right, Sanj, your message today. Ooh. You know what? We had the Hierophant come up on the TikTok reading first thing this morning. Hi, Jam. I'll put you on the list. You're number 8. The Hierophant came up actually today. You've got this on the bottom of the deck right now. Came up in our overall feeling. So we're looking at like 9 of Cups is in the reverse position. Sanch, there may be things that are going on right now that are not to your liking, but if you are choosing the way that you're approaching it, like if you're choosing the way how you look at it, if you're like, that doesn't go with my rules, so you can make those changes and you can turn it into what it is you're wanting to create with that. Insight here is the 4 of Cups. An opportunity is also coming with this. But if you feel like you've been waiting for a long time, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Is there some way that you can receive guidance for what it is you're trying to do, right? The 4 of Cups reversed, we've got an opportunity that's needing to be taken, but it's to figure out what the opportunity is as well. Jamie, hi. I do not read for other people. I'll read for you, though, and put you on the list. All right, Sanch. So there's opportunities coming. It just may not look like what you exactly wanted, but getting guidance is going to get you that information that you're needing to get there. Your grief to gratitude card today is easy messages. Every life ends in death. It's the absolute one thing we have in common as humans. We're born, we live, we die. And so making sure that you are able to see opportunities and take the course that you want to take and do the things that you want to do before we all run out of time. Ooh, the gateway card here is planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. All right. So it's about doing the things that you're wanting to do, saying yes to the experiences, and even though it's not like the perfect condition, still say yes to those. There will be guidance that comes through for you in that. All right. I need to practice doing card of the day again. Maybe I'll just, next week, I'll bring out the healing deck. Elsie, good morning. And just read off the page. Haha. Elsie, you're number 10. All right. Neha, you are next. Here we are. Neha, we've got the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. You have decisions to make about what it is you're wanting to do in your life, but you have to actually take action on those as well. Okay, we've got 5 of Pentacles. We're doing card for the day, guys. 5 of Pentacles comes in on the bottom of the deck. So Arcita, hello. So it is about making that decision, right? What's your question? If you can type it in fast enough. Our grief to gratitude card is easy messages. Our spirit guides send us messages, numbers, feathers, sound, scents, and so do our past loved ones in songs and scents and memories. So you have to decide what it is that you're wanting and go with that. Is it what you're wanting? Coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Okay, so it's about discovering what it is that you want. How do you feel? Are you doing things that bring joy into your life? I'm doing card for the day today. All right, Neha, so that's about focusing on what it is that makes you happy. Perfect, Harsita. That's perfect. All right, Jen, you are up next. After your reading, you get a pendulum yes/no question. You can ask the question in chat, or you can just keep the question to yourself and see what the outcome is. Memberships, thank you. Also in memberships, we do our Monday live stream. Lots of fun, lots of growth that happens in there. So we do our work end of it for the week. I love it. I love Mondays. All right, lovely. Here we go. Here is your card for the day. And quite often these readings will, quite often these cards for the days will follow through with what your reading is on Monday. All right, so today the Justice card has come up for you, Jen. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So bringing things into balance is going to leave that feeling of feeling good, feeling balanced, not feeling like overwhelmed. Not feeling overwhelmed as we're coming into it. It's just bringing that whole thing back into balance. The Justice card and the King of Cups. This is about the balancing of emotions, and this is the life everything balance. So we're looking at like the totality of things that have been in the works are now starting to like feel like a regular routine, like normal, like things are happening in that way. That's why I laugh, because we have two balance cards here. Oof, releasing grief. So this is an action card, and as we're moving forward in our own personal stages as well, something that this deck has really taught me is it's really applicable, not just in the loss of a loved one, but in the movement through our cycles as well. So releasing grief doesn't mean we love them less. It's remembering them in the good feeling space too. You have permission to feel good again, and don't feel guilty for not feeling sad all the time. And that is totally about this balance. And this is really good advice for everybody. Don't feel guilty about not feeling sad. Feel happy, feel joyous with intent, and be happy about it, right? And that's where these two cards really come into play. Gateway here for you is soaring into joy. Oh, Jen, childlike wonder fills my life. It's what I'm talking about here. Like, this is why I'm laughing. It's like, you can have this aha moment and just feel lighter and feel more wonderful in putting intentional joy into your day. And so the work that you've done this week, what were we doing on Monday? Was it letting go tapping, right? So that's letting those issues go without having to know why, and welcoming this just unbridled joy with that intent. And it has been an amazing week for you. It really has been. All right, my friend, what's your question here? Because you are a member, we've got a pendulum going on for you right now. What's your question? What's your question? You're ready? Okay, here we go. Yes is up and down, no is around in a circle. We're going in a circle here. It's a no. And if that answer is bringing you comfort, then that's the right thing, because it just got bigger. That's okay. So I'm not sure what the question is, but I think after you heard that and you understood it, it's something that's bigger that's coming for you. You're soaring into joy. You don't know it's there yet. Like, you don't know it exists. So does that make sense? Because it felt bigger, like this wave of more or this wave of bigger came in. All right, up next is number 4, Kelly. Okay, so you have that freedom there. That's good. So there is that freedom. That's why that wave came. All right, ride that wave and soar into joy. All right, so anytime you feel that, think of that balloon soaring you into joy, just carrying you up. If you come across a pile of BS, just hold the balloons. It'll soar you up and over. All right. Thank you. Oh, I love reading for you guys. So growth is interesting because sometimes the things that we wanted when we first started off, they, in the grand scheme of things, it looks so, it's a little bit, it's one of those things where we start goaling for it, making our goals, and the universe is like, yeah, but I have this here for you, so we'll get you here, and then we'll take you there, right? So it's a pretty amazing process. All right, number 4, Kelly, this is for you. I love doing pendulum for the members too. Like, you guys are awesome with the pendulum. Loves you. Kelly. Kelly, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, and the 5 of Swords. So, first instinct here is with the Knight of Pentacles, we're looking at just making that firm decision to not let the chaos of the past get in the way of the now and the future. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles is looking at this 5 of Swords in this location and just fully armored, ready to go. There's nothing left there that's energetically giving you any benefit. Right, so if you can free up that energy, you're going to be in a better space of recharge and regain. So the Knight of Pentacles is our helper, looking at us, helping us find solid footing, solid ground. What are we going to do? We're calming out of the chaos. 8 of Cups beneath that. We're looking towards the future. What new things are going to spark that interest? What new things are going to spark that passion? But don't rush it. Kelly, don't rush it, okay? Your grief to gratitude card here is H3, how to with gratitude prompts. Sometimes it's hard to find gratitude when our heart hurts. Just start. And that's part of that, like, chaos from the past. Say thank you when you open your eyes in the morning and with each step you take while you wake up. Okay, so yeah, that Knight of Pentacles is the helper that's coming in that says it's just time. It's just time to let that not be defining you anymore. Taking that energy. Your gateway card here, Kelly, is exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. And with that intentional joy and like absolutely release, just releasing that energy, which means not working so hard at trying to forget it and not working so hard at the healing process from it also. Because when we can just let that be and stop giving energy to it totally, that's where that feeling of emotional freedom comes in. All right. So the helper is here to just be like, nope, this is not going any further than this. All right, Kelly, I hope that makes some sense for you in your path. Is that making sense, Kelly? Like this last eclipse, it just like took the past and shoveled it into the poop pile, took the future and just put it right there and left this sort of space in between where we just get to sort of reformat where our next steps are going to go. We're getting a good outfit on. Proper shoes, appropriate footwear. Good. So also, you're not alone there. Like, there's a lot of people that are going through that sort of in the now moments. I'm gonna say adjusting to the newness of it. Thank you. I love all the flowers. Beautiful. All right, Harsha number 5, you are up next. Love it. You guys are amazing. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, card for the day. Number 5, Harsha. Actually, I guess we're getting 3 cards, hey? Harsha, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, High Priestess in the reverse position. I'm not touching that right now. So the High Priestess is encouraging you to have a review of how far you've come right now. Like, you are an amazing, amazing human, Harsha. All right, you're amazing. Have a look at the things that you're good at. Don't focus on the stuff that you're bad at, because it's okay to be bad at something. It's fine. We can practice, we get better. Focus on the things that you're good at, the things that have brought you to this point up until now. The High Priestess in the reverse position wants to support you going forward. Ha 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 ha. And in that support, review how you are talking to yourself. All right, open your heart and be kind to yourself. Healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flip the script and allow them to heal. So what that means is, if you are finding like your mind, your ego is telling you that you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough, or why are you doing this? That is the time where you flip that script. You have the review, 7 of Pentacles. You build that new foundation up, says, I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am is such a powerful statement that it allows us to take back our power. I am capable. I am able to do things, right? I'm a little scared and I can do hard things, right? So have that review. Boost yourself up. Be a good cheerleader for yourself. Ooh, rising above. I see only beauty and grace. All right. And that really is where that High Priestess card comes in with rising above. It's time to rise above your self-doubts. Time to rise above every negative thought that your ego is telling you that happens when you're thinking, and just flip that script. And anytime you hear a negative thought, literally say the opposite. So man, if you're hearing this and is like, oh, you're so stupid, why are you doing that? Say, I'm so smart, I can figure this out, right? If it doesn't work the first time, maybe it'll work the second or the third. But that's how you flip that script. Starla! I am good. How are you? Members get yes, no pendulums today. And you're number 12. All right, Harsha, that was for you. Lily, you're up next, number 6. And then Sahu, number 7. Number 8 is Jam. Number 9 is Jamie. 10 is Elsie. 11 is Harsita Oja. 12 is Starla. All right, number 6, Lily Brown. This one's for you. What flipped, Lily? What flipped? What do we got going on here? I got a flipped card in here for you, Lily. Let's just find it. I swear it flipped. Ah. There we are. The Moon card came out. What's with this Moon card today? The Star in reverse. Oh, Lily. You're very welcome. Oh, Lily. We've got the Moon and the Star reverse that came out. That was a fun one to find. In this next cycle, put your intentions into the world, into the universe. What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you want to do? Okay? Get focused on your dreams. Get focused on your dreams and see what's going on with that. The Moon card came out, so pay special attention to the Moon as well, like in that Moon cycle. It's time to change that cycle. So we have ownership for our feelings, ownership for grief. Are you using grief as a motto or your tagline, or as an excuse? Can you flip your script if you are? Instead of saying, oh, I'm suffering from, you can change that to say, I am healing from. Instead of saying, I am, or I have something, you can say, I am experiencing something. Instead of saying, oh, I'm depressed or I'm sad as a blanket statement, you can change that to, I am learning to be happier. All right, Lily, we have expecting miracles that have come in for you as well. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So when you expect miracles to happen, they do. So every day when I open my eyes, I say, thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. And I just put gratitudes into the air. And then, you know, when I start expecting miracles to happen and I recognize all the miracles that are, like my breath, breathing, being able to make choices and decisions, they start coming more. So when you start raising your vibration in gratitude and love, you start getting these miracles that are coming in. So expect them to happen. Expect them to come and visit you. All right, Lily Brown, that was your reading. Number 7, Sahu. Okay, Lily, strength did come out there too. I thought I saw it. Okay, so have that strength to allow nice things. Give yourself permission to allow nice things in. All right, ooh, Sahu, here we go. We had rain yesterday, and it's supposed to be hot today. The fog this morning left a lot of dew on the grass, and there's a certain smell in the air as the dew evaporates from the sunshine, and it's just a really magical smell to me, and it's happening outside. It's what I'm sniffing. I'm like, it smells nice outside. All right, number 7, Sahu, here we are. This is for you. I'm actually just going to share this real quick. Put it there. Sahu number 7, here we go for you. The 8 of Swords in the reverse position and the Knight of Wands. I love this combo. I absolutely love this combo. Power combo. So the 8 of Swords in reverse is all these swords getting out of the way. Anything that you saw as like speed bumps or problems or self-doubt is now falling away. We have the Knight of Wands helping move that. So the fire energy of this card comes in and just sort of helps to light the way, giving you a little bit of extra energy, a little bit of extra knowledge, a little bit of extra confidence, getting ready to go forward. Our grief to gratitude card today is Tender Moments. I'll do my best to love myself today. I invite the angels in to help as well. Thank you, angels. All right, Sahu, and your gateway card is Embracing the Future. I step into the future with an open heart. Be prepared for amazing things in the next couple of months, you guys. Be prepared for amazing things in the next couple of months. The work that you've been doing is absolutely going to be paying off. So you're going to see the rewards come to you. All right. There you are, Sahu. There is your card. Number 8, Jam. Jam. I like jam. Christina, hi. How are you, lovely? You're number 13. Ha ha ha. We're currently on number 8, Jam. Ooh. I'm pretty open this week too. Just message me and we can get together for our reading. I'll make you bring your cards. As soon as you said that, I saw us sitting with cards. So you need, wherever we meet up, you need to have your deck. All right, Jam. This one's for you. Jam, we've got We've got Judgment in the reverse position and the Three of Swords. So your message today is to release that heartache, that pain in your heart. You need to release the judgment of yourself and how you're judging others very critically. All right, so we do have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You have the opportunity to win, but you have to get rid of that judginess that's going on. And in that process, that's where healing is really going to kick in. So don't judge yourself if you're having these feelings come up and arise. Make sure you ask that feeling, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you visiting me? All right. The healing process, allowing it to happen, is so much easier than trying to fight it off all the time. Because the amount of energy that we waste just like keeping things hidden, keeping those emotions all bottled up, is just the same amount of energy that it takes to face that, right? So you know what? Release the judgment on yourself. Have the ugly cry. Give that energy release. Scream into your pillow if you need to. Put some boxing gloves on and hit the bag. You know, like the healing process is starting, and you have to really release the judgment and the linear thinking of how it's supposed to go. Oh, Jam. All about Maine. Hello, lovely. You're number 14. All right, your grief to gratitude card here, Jam, is an action card. When we feel sad because we're missing somebody, remember this. We love them a lot. Our love is stronger than our sad, and they still love us too. It's just different now. And that is part of that healing process coming in right there. Oh, and you are getting messages. So the messages that you're receiving from the universe and from the angels, those are your messages. If that's something new that you're experiencing, welcome it in and just recognize it as it's happening. You are receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels. Embrace me with love. Oh, Elsie, you're beautiful. Thank you. All right, Jam. So you are receiving messages from Spirit all around you. Release the things that, the rules. There's a lot of rules that are coming into your energy right now. Just release those rules. Those rules are that judgment that I'm talking about. All right, Jamie, number 9. Number 9, Jamie, Jamie, Jamie. Ooh, I will see if that one comes back out. Jamie, we've got the King of Cups that are coming in. So finding that in the now, finding that Zen moment in the now, Jamie. We have the Page of Wands. There's a creativity, a creative inspiration. There's an inspirational idea of creativity that's going to come to you when you're sitting in the stillness. It's just the words that Spirit's giving me. There's inspiration that's going to come to you. So whether you write or you draw, there's going to be a big inspirational shift once you sit in the, hi guys, once you sit in that now. So with the King of Cups, we've got that emotional steadiness. You know, we've got that emotional balance that makes everything okay. You know that with this opportunity, it's going to be okay. Ooh, it's fire. It's fire, fire, fire. What are you up to, actually? Sahu, yeah, you'll have to rewind. Jamie, what are you up to? Like, is there a creative project that you had started but is now on hold? Entrepreneurial sort of aspects of things? You just need to cut through the self-doubt and get it done. I ask these questions and I'm like looking at the cards and I'm like, oh yeah. Hello? Yes, absolutely. If you're thinking of reading tarot, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Here. Hell yeah, this is a sign. I have free tarot cheat sheets, tarot numbers, keywords for all the cards in the deck, and rune cheat sheet as well for free on my Gumroad store. So if you want the keyword sheets that I started when I started live streaming, go ahead and get that. That's for free. All right. You absolutely should be reading tarot. So the card underneath here is the Queen of Swords reversed. It's like, just cut through your own crap and get her done. Do both. Do both. You don't have to pick either or. Make yourself happy. Do both. The creativeness from the past is calling. Look, I'm published on Amazon KDP. The whole Grief to Gratitude deck you can get in my book. I've put together some journals, and you can self-publish on Amazon KDP. So get your toes wet. Start. The creativeness is absolutely right there. You have all the free tools that you need to get started. So just start. We're going to suck at something to beginning, right? All right. As humans, we like to put rules on ourselves, limitations and stuck beliefs. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. All right. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. Hi, Varsha. You're number 15 if you want a reading. I share. Okay, scroll up in the chat, or you can go to my YouTube main page. Okay? If you go to my YouTube main page, I have all my links up top there. All right, Jamie, your gateway card. Oh, shit. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So, you know what? Yeah, Jamie, this is definitely the universe telling you to take action. Oh, I'm so tickled right now. How is that for you? I love it. All right. Anytime you feel like you've got to put these rules on yourself and just be like, oh, well, I can't do that because F that. I can do that because I can find a way. Jamie, I'm so glad you joined. Please feel free to follow me on other medias because I share like... Hit up the link tree on my YouTube main banner. And absolutely, oh, look at this. We even have the Fool card coming in for you as I cut you in. Right? I'm so happy for you. Yes, 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 yes. You know, like I have that for sale on Amazon in Kindle and in print. Right? Okay, so then what you need to do is you just need to make a list of everything that you want to do. And then schedule it in. It's no biggie. Start with something like YouTube Shorts for a daily tarot read. Right? Those are always fun. And don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just give it a try. Hi, Lost. Amazon KDP has everything you need right in it. Has everything you need right in that whole program to help you write a book. Right? So you can just go in there and do a little bit of writing each day, and then before you know it, it'll be done. And it's really empowering when you like see your stuff. Like, I don't know how to print a deck yet, but I did that, so it's copywritten. It's published. You can have it. You know, so it's amazing when you put alternate and you take those rules off, you're limitless. You know, you have absolutely all the possibilities in the world. Lost, there is a list. You're number 18. All right, Jamie, you stick around with us. We'll have you feeling great about yourself and doing the things that you've always put off in no time. Serious. Right? Elsie, yes, you are up next, my love. All right, Jamie. So yeah, I created this deck while getting the book ready, while doing YouTube shorts, while exploring on TikTok. It's a good thing. You're so welcome. Thank you. All right, number 10 is Elsie, 11 is Hercita, 12 is Starla, 13 is Christina, number 14 is All About Maine, number 15 is Varsa, number 16 is Lena, number 17 is Icene, and number 18 is Lost. What do you mean, what decks? Like my Grief to Gratitude deck, I don't have it for sale yet, but I have the book for sale. And all the cards in that deck, all the cards in that deck are in this book. So you can cut it out. Oh, also on my Gumroad page, I have the book for sale there too. So you can cut it out and you can make your own cards. The cards I use, I got from Amazon. I actually have a store there with all my stuff. Let me see if I can find it. I get a lot of my cards from Hay House because that's where I got certified. And then I made those other ones. Give me one sec here, guys. I'll find that for you. Here we go. I just had to find the right button. My store. So I do have a storefront on Amazon. Here we are. I do have a storefront on Amazon, and I did put like proper, there we are. I have all the proper decks that I use in there. I don't know the last time I updated it, but be aware because there are some scam decks out there. Like if you see on Wish that you can get a tarot deck for like $3, it's probably not a real deck. It's probably a pirated deck that has been stolen and somebody is just mass producing it. So what happens with that is the author and the artist do not get their commission, do not get paid for their work if we buy those pirated decks off eBay or Wish or anything like that. So I created this store here to have the proper decks and kits that, you know, so the artist and the author and the creator can all get paid for it. Yeah. Oh, I love helping. All right, Elsie, you are up next. I discovered that the hard way. Yeah, it was, I'd ordered some decks when I first started to get online, and then I found out that they were pirated because the creator of the Witches Tarot, Ellen Dugan, right? She had made a big post that her deck was being pirated, and I'm like, I bought one. So I did a video about that a long time ago. It might be time to do another one. Sai, hello. Yes, you sure can. And I didn't know that until I saw her. So I'd messaged her and she had gotten back to me like, yeah, this is a thing. And so I apologized. And then I went to the store and I bought the proper kit. And now I know. All right, Sai, you're number 19. I'm at number 10 with Elsie. Elsie, 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 here is your reading. Planting all the trees and feeding the community. Oh, Elsie has a song now. All All right, Elsie, here we are. Ace of Swords in the reverse position and the Queen of Pentacles. Barricades or barriers are going to start falling away. You know, like any sort of blockages that were there emotionally or spiritually are going to start releasing for you right now. We have Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and this is coming into a new time of self-love, a new time of self-confidence. So our card for you is the Ace of Swords reversed. These blockages and barriers are falling away. Tender Moments 5 for our Grief to Gratitude deck. You have your answers within you. Trust yourself with the process. And you know that. And you know that. Ooh, following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Look at this person. I don't know if they're beside a unicorn or riding a unicorn playing a flute. All right. So barriers are leaving, getting out of the way for you, and you can take on that confidence, Elsie. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oops. The tree planting queen. All right, number 11, Harsita Oja, you are up next, and then Starla and Christina. Harsita, this is for you. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Harsita Oja. We have the Strength card and the Lovers card coming in. Having the strength to love yourself. Give yourself that love that you want to receive. Give yourself that love that you want to give others as well. So it'll help you feel that fullness. Feel the fullness. Ooh. Okay. So the Strength card is actually looking at the Lovers card in this reading and having that ability to be strong, to love yourself, to do what is right for yourself, and see that light shine within. So when it comes to doing hard things, you can ask yourself, what would somebody who loves themselves do? Right? And then if somebody who loved themselves would do that sort of caring thing for themselves, that's what you need to do. So you need to love yourself on a bigger question. Hi, Eli. I can put you on the list. Ooh, so we've got actions. We've got, with this Strength card and the Lovers, we go ahead and be mad, but don't unpack and stay there. So when we feel an emotion, don't decide to stay in that emotion at all times. Use that energy to your power to make the changes you want. Alchemize it. So that's where if we've been hurt before, we can change that hurt back into love and have that strength to love ourselves that extra, okay? If we have had the experience of heartbreak, we can turn that into heart love. If we're mad or jealous or envious or anything like that, we can use that to find out why and then provide those things that we feel we're lacking in our own lives. All right, here we are, Harsita. We've got letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Excuse me. So again, if things have happened in the past and they've brought up these emotions, don't hold on to them. Just let them flow and let them go. Harsita, use your voice as well. Speak that you love yourself out loud. Hi, Sonia. You're number 21. Eli, let's see what the card has in store for you. Where does your heart want to be? Nice. All right, Starla, number 12. You guys, members get membership or pendulum yes/no questions. So Starla, hey Scrappy, have your question ready. Scrappy Doo, you're 22. Starla, Starla, Starla. Football's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. All right, Starla, here we go. We've got the 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. New things are coming your way, actually. So it's while things have moved forward, seeing new opportunities for what they are, leaving old limiting beliefs behind. Ooh, we've got these 2 queenies here. So it's stepping into the confidence, having faith that you can do this, and having that emotional faith in there as well, that you can do this. Okay? So it's finding out new things. He's so not sure about what he's barking at. Those new things on the horizon for you, and it's having the confidence to be willing to accept them. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. Give yourself permission to be successful. Give yourself permission to go beyond limitations. Ooh, laughing, singing, and dancing are fun ways to move energy blockages from the body. More serious helpers are EFT tapping, Reiki, deep stretches, talking, therapy, journaling, breathwork, and love. Lily Brown, you were number 6, so yours is done. All right, Starla, we've got dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Woo, my friend. And that, my dear, is where these 2 queens are coming in and standing in your truth. You're not giving yourself enough credit for your being. All right, standing in your truth. I am phrases for you. I am powerful. I am confident. I am successful. I have permission to be happy. I have permission to be successful. Okay. So here we are. Think about your question. Yes is up, down, and no is in the circle. This is being a yes right away. So dwelling in your truth will bring a yes answer. Yes, 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 yes. All right, there you go, Starla. I love it. That's a juicy orange. Ooh. Aw, that's awesome. Don't ever be sorry your mom called. That is an amazing phone call to get. I just finished your reading. And your pendulum. So you'll just have to rewind a little bit. Interesting. Good job. All right, Christina, number 13, you're up. You guys can also put your, chat it up in the chat. I have chat replay on for the video, so you can come back to it whenever you want. I find it's fun to come back to readings and be like, whoa, mind blown. All right, Christina, here is your card. Page of Swords reversed, 9 of Wands on the bottom. You're almost there, girl. You're almost at that point of reckoning. Scrappy. Eli, you're number 20. All right, number 13, Christina. Page of Swords in the reverse position. It's time to stop thinking and start doing. right? Start doing more of. We have the Nine of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. So this is that almost done in the creative sense. And then having that Ten of Pentacles coming in. It looks like we have an ad in like 3 seconds. So I'm just going to stop talking for a second. Have a like piece of orange. Are we back? All right, Christina. So with this page of snack time, I'm all about snacks. So with this Page of Swords in reverse, it's time to stop thinking, start acting. We have that Nine of Wands. You know, even if you're not sure the beginning of it, it's okay to suck at something new at first. Hi, Dana. We have use death as a motivator to live your best life. Easy messages out of our Grief to Gratitude deck. Easy messages. And your gateway card is Healing the Past. I love this. I step into my future with strength and clarity. And that's exactly what that Nine of Wands is stepping into that future with strength and clarity. All right, Christina, use death as a motivator to live your best life. Whatever you've been putting off or what, you know, holding yourself back from doing, say, why has this been holding me back? And if it's personal fears, maybe work through that personal fear and say, hey, I've got this. Dana, welcome. I'm doing card for the day. You are number 23. Love karma, wonderful phone call. Yay! High five! Didn't you just release a whole bunch of energy too? Was the energy you released pertaining to that phone call? I'm just morbidly curious. All right, All About May, number 14. This is for you. Yeah. That's right. Hang out here long enough. I'll have you guys doing shit for yourselves in no time. Nice. Was it? Oh, thank you, universe, for these miracles that are all around. The work works. All right, the work works. We did a big letting go tapping session this week in our Mondays. I should call it Monday Miracles for our members. Fun with living the life. Hello, you're number 24. Speaking of Monday Miracles, and just having these results so quickly in the week. Yay, Starla! That's awesome. Jen has good news. All right. All About Maine. All About Maine. All About Maine. This is for you. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, All About Maine. There's a shift in perspective that's happening pretty big right now. We have the Tower card and the Hanging Man. So All About Maine. Okay, woof. This is coming through with a lot of power here for me. Like I've got the tingles down my back right now. So if you've been receiving signs and symbols from the universe, those are signs for you. All right, we've got a Tower moment where it's just like maybe that final breaking moment has happened where the big cry, the big energy release with this big full moon eclipse energy. You are on the right path. No, Eli, no personal details. I don't. Thanks. And so here we have the Seven of Swords. And with this, All About Maine, with this Tower moment and the Seven of Swords, it's just like a big old, you know what? I'm taking this. This is mine. And this is just how it is. Right? And now there's a new perspective being had with this Hanged Man coming in. Okay, so even if you've gone through like a big moment, let that release happen. It's almost like the floodgates have been opened up, but you're now not holding on to stuff and energy that is not yours. You have a better idea of what is your energy and what is your responsibility of it, and able to take it forward. These are my signs from the universe. These are my signs from spirit. This is my way of doing things. This way that for somebody else is going to be different, but this is your way, and that way has opened up. Ooh, sometimes, some days grief still hits hard, but be grateful for the gratitude habit. It makes those hard days easier. Okay. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. And that's totally what's happening here. Like being aware of all the miracles. And even though the Seven of Swords, he may look a little grumpy because I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. But it's recognizing that it was yours and always was yours. And you had it the whole time. And you still do have it. All right. All about Maine. That was for you. Yeah, if I'm doing a personal reading, I may ask you for like your birth date or something just to play with the numbers. But in the card for the day, like anything online, always be aware of how much information of your personal self you give out. Okay? So just be cautious about that. I don't need anybody's real name, personal information. If there's more that I'm curious about, I will ask, but it's not a requirement. So just be, and I will never approach you in any DMs, any messaging saying, Spirit's calling me to give you a reading, now pay me. I do not operate that way. Powen, you missed me. So yeah, I find it very easy to connect through the wonderful frequencies of the internet. Like this is an amazing way I find it easier to do this online than it is in one-on-one because there's less influence, less interference with the frequency. So I don't need any of your personal information. And just be aware of how much personal information you put in any reader's stream. All right. So just heads up there. Safety first. All right. Avarsha, number 15. Lena is 16. Isene is 17. Lost is 18. Number 19 is Sai. Number 20 is Eli. Number 21 is Sonia. Number 22 is Scrappy Doo. And yeah, you're getting a pendulum because you're a member. Number 23 is Dana. 24 is Fun with Living the Life. And 25 is Powen. All right. In my reading style, I'll read energy for you, what the universe, the messages the universe has for you. I won't tell you how somebody's feeling or if it's going to work out. Anything that you can use your words to figure out, Tarot's not going to waste its time here. Gitalika, hello. It's been a hot minute. You're number 26. All right, Varsa, here is your card, number 15. Varsa, we've got the Devil card and the Eight of Swords. As you're going through the progress and the Tower, all right, what else? You're really moving forward, Varsa. Okay, so even though there's a lot of turbulence right now, it's not worth going back into the old patterns and the old lifestyle. You are doing some incredible work. Mwah, you're very welcome. Have a great meeting. You're doing some incredible work, but really pay attention, like the Devil reversed, the Tower reversed. You're winning. You're winning right now. Okay, the card that comes after that, we've got the Knight of Cups. So Spirit is helping you move forward, and this is moving to the future, right? So you're winning right now, and it may not seem like it. It may seem like the path is a little bit difficult, but take what you can out of each day and know each step that you make, you're making a difference in your life. Each choice that you make, you're making a positive difference in your life. All right. I like seeing that Knight of Cups here because they're leading you into that future. They're leading you into that. I feel like you, are you on like a healthier sort of routine, exercise and diet? In times where it's a little bit difficult, we can find reasons to be grateful. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, lovely. Oh, snap. We're going to add you into the pendulum as well. Yeah. All right, so elements to be grateful for. Earth, things grow, plant, dirt, and grass. We've got air, which is wind and breath and breeze in our voice. We have water, which we can cleanse and grow and nourish and flow. And fire, which is like cleansing, cooking, warmth, renew, destruction, and creation. All right, Varsa, sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Okay, Varsha. So you can do that. You can be sharing of compliments. You can be sharing of love for yourself and caring for others and just being observant in that. Be absolutely over the top with gratitudes. Just say, you know, like even in your thank you. I'm very grateful for this. Okay. You're winning though. You are winning. The work you're doing is paying off. And it's a big step. It's a big job. So be patient, give yourself time. All right, number 16, Lena, here we are for you. Lena. Aw, yay! It's so nice to see everyone, all familiar faces. I am so happy that we're back to list. Here we are, Lena. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. What is it that you want to do? And have a look and see what your current goals are. I feel like things have changed. You know, you have a little bit more of a clear, we have that Ten of Cups there. But we have the Knight of Swords that's looking at this Ten of Cups. So he's like, what are you going to do to get here? Right? What do you want? What are you going to do to have that feeling of content, of peace? Okay? So this is, you're going to have to do some actions. What is it that you want to do going forward? So one day you woke up and didn't want to feel that way anymore, so they didn't. You went on a healing journey and didn't look back. And you can do this too, right? So if you've decided to go on this healing journey and now you're building a good, solid foundation for happiness, what needs to be done is every day you need to say, I intentionally add joy to my day. And then do something that makes you happy. Like do something that makes you very happy. Believing in magic. A true magic is abounding in my life. Right? When we put intentional joy into our day and we allow that feeling of rainbows to happen, we see more magic around us. And we see more of the miracles in nature, in humans, in experiences that are around us. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Lots of helpers coming through. So in this stage, we're not like rushing through anything. We're not necessarily starting a lot of new things. It's just, you know, how are we being in this new stage of where we have evolved to? Thank you, Lena. Yay! All right, number 17, Icing. Here we are. This is for you. 17, Icing. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Here we go. I seen. Here is your card for the day. The Page of Wands again, and the Hanged Man coming through. All right, so there's creativeness that's happening, like new ideas. And we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse position, thinking outside the box. Let this creative idea happen, but don't be rigid about how it has to happen, okay? There are a lot of opportunities, and just keep being creative with finding solutions. Here we have, open your eyes each morning and say, thank you for this day. Gratitude goes a long way. You just have to say it. And our gateway card here is opening to love. My heart is open. So whatever it is you love doing, whatever it is you love doing, add that passion, add that joy to your day. Okay. I seen. You can also be like, today I open my heart to love, and then just pretend the doors are opening like that. Today I open my heart to love, and the doors open. All right, up next we have Lost, number 18. Oh, thank you. I love the hearts. Number 18, Lost. Here we go. After that, 19 is Sai, 20 is Eli, 21 is Sonia, 22 is Scrappy-Doo, 23 is Dana, 24, Fun with Living the Life, Palin, and Gitalika. All right, Lost, here is your card. That one right there. We have this Strength that's come up in the reverse position. Ooh, and Temperance. Melissa G. Sky, hello. You're number 27. All right, Lost. We have this Strength card and Temperance in the reverse position. It's time to find some balance. Balance, balance, balance. Balance, balance, balance. Have that strength to look forward about what it is that you're wanting. You're welcome. All right, so not necessarily letting the hindrance of the past hold you back, but having that strength to lead with your heart. What is it that you want to do? And allow yourself to do a little bit of that every day. Give yourself permission there. Ooh, we've got actions. So how to move from one phase into the next is you can write it. Gratitude and journaling. So this is an action card. Grab a notebook to write one gratitude each day. Today I am grateful for blank. Or you can just write one word, like a word of inspiration, like love, happiness, joy. And poof, now you're journaling. Yay you, this is a good thing. All right, Lost. Igniting courage. Oh my goodness. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. And that is something that you need to screenshot that actually. That is something that you can say to yourself, that you can enhance your personal strength. All right. Raising that vibration in gratitude, enhancing your personal strength. Number 19, Sai. Sai, this is for you. Number 19, Sai. Thank you, Lost. I hope that makes some sense for you. Funness, funness, fun. All right, Sai, here we go. 3 of Pentacles in the Chariot. If you want to move up in your work, you have to do some studying. Right? So there's time for practice and allowing people to help you. There's people who have done that job before. Find a mentor. That's the word. Find the mentor. In order to move up in what you're wanting to do, it's going to take practice. Everything we do in life takes practice. Ooh, we've got grief guts 3. Sometimes we can't explain it, have the cry, have that movement, and then allow it to move it along, right? And again, it's about practicing. When emotions come up, it's practicing letting them be there, practicing talking to them, practicing why are you here visiting me? And what do I need to learn from this? Mm-hmm. We have cherishing self that's come in. I love and accept myself. So moving into healing is about self-acceptance, and we do need to practice that on a daily basis. So if you need a mentor to teach you how to love yourself, how to accept yourself, then take that on. The great thing about having the internet is that we have all the answers at our fingertips, right? So there's really no reason why we can't be learning how to take care of ourselves better, right? So about what the journey is all about, being tender and caring to ourselves. That way we can be tender and caring outward as well. All right, number 20, Eli, you had a question about your school. Eli, I want to know where your heart lies. What do you want to do first? Because it sounds like you're very ambitious, like you have a decision that you've made. Can you major in one and minor in another? If you put your head down and do the work for like 2 years, are you going to benefit in the long run for that? Sonia! All right, so really, if the 3 of Wands comes up, I'm just going to die laughing. But you have the opportunity, to have that exploration. I love that. So where's your first step, right? Ren, hello. So let's see what your card is, Eli. Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. All right, you can have a lot of these beautiful things falling. Ooh, 6s. Ooh. You need to decide what you want to do and what you want to do first, but be open to being flexible in it. So if you're going to school for one thing, maybe put your head down and see what it can complement in the other, right? Was it engineering, economics, futuristic green cities? Awesome. My husband and I, my husband does aquaponic gardening, not hydro, but aquaponic, and like Earthship is our ultimate goal, and sustainable farming. Yeah, so that's totally awesome, right? So we do have the Knight of Cups here. Going forward, having this card come up, if there's anything in water that you're wanting to do, because we have water coming in, it might be a good plan, right? 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups in the reverse position. I want to say to you, write down a list of everything that you want to achieve, the differences that you want to make in the world. Okay? So just in point form, make little columns or whatever. And then with those differences that you want to make, attach each one of the education styles to those differences. You see where I'm going? And then out of that, you're going to have which one has the most items to go with it. Solar Punk World. Nice. Morning, Jeremy. So everything that you want to do, all the passion, all the things and the things that you desire that you want to change in the world, write them on a list. Write down the education style that goes with it, and then figure out which one you have the most of, and that might be where that first step needs to be had. And you'll get more inspiration and more styles from that. Right? Okay, and so with the 6 of Pentacles, making sure the balance is there. Sometimes when you put your passion into things, the money comes. And as you learn about things, you welcome in a whole level of earning potential. right? So don't put that limitation on yourself but they don't earn much. So if architecture is the most direct linear choice, do architecture and allow that experience to springboard what comes next, right? Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Like I said, you're going to have the opportunity to experience all of this. Put your head down and get it figured out what you want to do, or like where that passion is. Not what makes most sense, but also where that passion is. Like I said, start with the the differences in the world that you want to change. And then go from there and see what comes up from that. That way you can play around with it a little bit. See, now that sounds like a conclusion. Say something out loud that you like about yourself. What are you good at? What are you passionate about? Like, where is that passion? And we've got simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So again, breaking it down to the simplest, right? Don't overcomplicate it because it can be simple. What differences do you want to make in the world? And then where do you go from there? So like your passion, lead with your passion. Also, cups is emotions. Where's your heart? Where you feel more passionate about? Because you're going to work the hardest there, right? You're going to find the things that you need to do in order to accent them. I don't feel like it gave you a clear answer, but I feel like it helped you come to your conclusion of what you need. You're very welcome. Hello, TS. Hello, Jeremy. Pendulum, yes, no for members today as well, so have your question ready. Yeah, see, sometimes you just need to talk it out. Melissa, you're 27, Ren, you're 28, TS, you're 29, and Jeremy, you're 30, and I think that's where I'm going to call the list. All right, thank you for letting me read for you. Sonia, 21, you're up next. Here is your card for the day. Da, 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 da. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. All right, your creative endeavors, Sonia, are burning passion. Your creativeness is starting to come through. So find somebody, a mentor. Three of Pentacles comes in when we have that work experience, whether you get a job in the field that you're practicing, or you can find a mentor to help you achieve the creative goals that you're wanting. Ooh, Sonia, this one's pretty straightforward. Notes to self. It's up to you. You're right. It's up to you. It's totally up to me. I have a choice in how I feel. I have a choice in how I act. Right? So don't put limits on yourself because you just don't know the answer. Use your creativeness to find the answer. It's up to you. Ooh, Sonia. Hearing messages from spirits. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. Mm-hmm. Hair sticking out everywhere. Time for a haircut. You are a clear channel for messages from spirit. So be open to learn from them as well. I'm sure your spirit team is giving you signs. So that 3 is just like shining right now. Pay attention to the shiny things. Sonia. Pay attention to the shiny things. Spirit's giving you messages, and yeah, they are for you. Scrappy-doo. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy-doo. This one is for you. Scrappy-doo. Scrappy-doo. Number 22. Scrappy-doo. All right, Scrappy-doo. We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups upright. and Temperance on the bottom. So while things are still a little bit out of balance, Sonia, just rewind a little bit. Wojak, yes, I'm well. I'm well. Jesus and I are buddies, man. We're good. Scrappy Doo, the Eight of Cups reversed. New things are going to come that are going to spark your passion. That, you know, like some things just aren't doing it anymore. And so if you're like, that's what I'm getting. Like, meh. Oh, good. Excellent. So, Scrappy Dude, don't feel defeated right now. All right, things are coming into new balance, and it is a big level up. Two of Cups right there. But all I can do is laugh because it's like, anytime I want to say something. Don't feel defeated. Things are balancing because there's a level up happening. So discovering new things, what finds that passion and where it goes from there. All right. But sometimes we do have to allow those cups to empty out, throw them in the dishwasher, bring them back nice and fresh, and then we'll be like, ah, instead of, we'll be, ah. I feel like a commercial for like a refreshing drink or something right now. All right, rest is part of your process. Easy messages. Rest is part of your process. Proper rest is needed, especially when healing. Mending bridges. I heal rips. I am a mender. All right, Scrappy Doo. I have pendulum here for you, so I hope that you have something in mind. Because if it just sits there and does nothing, I'll know that you're busy laughing. Deep breath there. Are you ready with your question? It's just sitting there. What are you doing to me, Scrappy? Like, seriously. It's like, meh. Scrappy Doo, you broke the pendulum. All right, mending bridges. Mending bridges. Oh, Scrappy. So yeah, remember to rest too. Like, nah. Oh, I'm going to be laughing about that today, so I hope you do as well. Three of Cups. I hope you dance about it also. Oh, Scrappy Doo. I love you. All right, Dana's number 23 up next. I don't have to stop doing anything to be with Jesus also, just so that you know. You don't have to have limitations on you to have spirit guides. Come to this side, enjoy the freedom. What if I told you Jesus wants me to do these things and gives me gifts to help me do these things? We're buds. All right, Dana, number 23. As a matter of fact, Wojak, if you want to look back on my channel, I actually put a video out after I had my conversation with Jesus. So, research, friend, research. All right, Dana, here we go. It's Just wait until I tell you Mother Mary is part of my spirit guide team too. Who knew? Dana, here we go. Dana's message is, you can do it. All right, Dana, Ace of Pentacles here in Temperance. The new grand things that you're thinking of doing, the universe is definitely playing the energy in your favor. Okay, Temperance is about balance. So allow these grand things to come into your world. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, and you can stand strong and mighty and confident in knowing that it's going to be very, very good for you. Hello, Horseman readings. Ooh. All right, Dana, we've got you are energy connected to the universe and you are loved infinitely. All right, so we're all connected with energy of the universe. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Saying yes to experiences and really allowing those experiences into your senses. The feel, the sight, the taste, the smell, the touch, right? So allow that grand to be there. You know, like if you have that peach that's so delicious, just be so grateful for that so delicious peach. And you're going to embark on this beautiful adventure of childlike wonder again. And it's like the whole world is all new and open and so beautiful. And the miracles that happen are there and they're yours. Yeah. Thank you for the miracles. They are yours. I love them. All right, have fun with living the life. Number 24, here we go. Oh my goodness. It's interesting when people come in with their preconceptions of fear-based notions, right? So I welcome everybody in here. I'll give everybody a shot. You know, everybody has the opportunity to understand what this space is about. And as healers, y'all, as healers, we're going to be challenged by people who have different healing modalities or have different belief modalities. And so I love theology. I look at all the different religions. I see what there is. I do not conform to one specific religion because I am a spiritual person. And I also practice magic because magic is a daily miracle that we all should be practicing. It is our gifts. And so just helping maybe people who are speaking out of a fear-based or unknown position to have that opening or that expansion where it can be like, oh, well, wait, it can be both. It doesn't have to be either or I can take this and I can take this and put it on my plate and this is what I want. It's really amazing to see those shifts with people when they open up, and then the vastness of the universe, the vastness of that abundance comes in, and then we gatekeep less, we encourage more, we worry less and we learn more, we fear less and we love more. So just being able to open up and do that universally, I don't mind it. Like, I find it such a blessing. Scrappy-Doo, I just did you. And so I want you to rewind to your reading and then come back and laugh. Because it's, yeah. All right, number 24, fun with living the life. Here we are. King of Wands. Don't try to do too much all at once. Break it down into easy steps And if there are things that you're not feeling passionate about right now, definitely break it down into easy steps. Things that I'm passionate about, I want to do more of. Things that I'm maybe not so passionate about, but I have to do anyway, I'm going to, make space for that, but do the intentional movement. King of Wands in the reverse position, right? So don't try to do too much all at once. Okay? Do what you can do for the day. As long as you do your best for the day, you've done your best for the day. Don't like it, then change it. What is the next step? I don't want to feel this way anymore, so I'm going to honor the feeling, ask why it's there, and then make the little changes necessary. That goes with the Eight of Cups card too, right? So it's not trying to get rid of any feeling or denying that it's there. It's just honoring that feeling while it is, and then it'll move along. Right? So absolutely, absolutely. So your gateway card here is emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Okay, and just keep that with you today. You don't have to be doing 100 million things. You're allowed to emerge with grace. Yeah, exactly. Yes. All right, lovely. Sending you big, big love. Big love. Big, big love. All right, Powen, number 25. There's also a reason I don't have a lot of mods here. There's not a lot of rules. So we've created a space where this is what we allow, and this is the vibe that's in here, and we're very protected, which is very fortunate. All right, Powen, then get to Lika, Melissa, Ren. Powen, do you miss me? Where are you? Powen, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, both in reverse. Stop making excuses and start doing it. There, you've been told. The Queen of Swords is looking at this. It's just this creative endeavor wants to come forward, right? It wants to come forward. But we have this Queen of Swords going, yeah, but. All right, Powen. Ooh, we've got grief here. Give yourself permission. Ride the emotion. I is insert gratitude and love. E is express the feelings with words, journaling, talking, etc. Hello, Powen. And F is float away until next time. So, Powen, this is your reading. This creative wants to come forward, but you need to stop making excuses. So if you're looking at wanting to create content for something, stop making excuses, start doing it. Okay? Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So, no more excuses. Into joy and freedom. Oh, Powen. Making sense? If you want to do something, do it. Be creative. Gitalika, thank you so much for that super chat. How very kind and generous of you. Thank you. All right, Gitalika, here we go. And you get a pendulum question too. So if you have a pendulum question for yes or no, here's your card. Nice. So the Ten of Pentacles comes in with the Empress card. Whatever it is you're wanting to achieve, you have the universe giving you all the tools that you need to right now. The universe is definitely on your side making it happen. So golden treasures coming your way. Anything that you put your mind to right now, you can be very, very, very successful doing. We've got the Grief Guts 1 card, and it comes when people who don't understand on the outside, and they could be like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. And in your mind, you're just like, shut up, you don't understand. Rah! And then you feel bad for thinking it, right? This is normal, and be okay with that. Also, when we come to success, people can look on and be like, well, why do you get that and I don't? And it can just as easily make our head explode. You have no idea how hard I've worked for it. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made for this. You have no right to try to take that away from me, right? So that 10 of Pentacles is coming in. And, you know, as we grow too, we do have that experience of loss because we are leaving things behind. Launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. And with the Empress card here too, having this journey card, if you are anything you are wanting to do right now, you can be so massively successful at. Just don't get in your own way and don't let anybody talk you down from it. Ooh, all right, I'm going to do pendulum for you, Gitalika. If you've got a question, yes or no, that's in your head. There's a train. You ready? So the answer is yes. Like, things are looking up for you. Things are looking very possible. That is definitely a yes mode. Thank you so much for the super chat. Give yourself permission to be successful because you have so many opportunities right now. Oh, that's so awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Are you starting new things? Oh. Yeah, that will be to do with that. But you've got a lot of great things ahead of you. Like, it's just going to open up in golden opportunity. Train. Can you guys hear the train? There you go. Right? So put that into play. And see yourself doing it, for sure. Yay! You've got this. High five. All right, number 27, Melissa, this is for you. Melissa, G-Sky. King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. This next little step that you're going to be taking, you have to make some really big decisions for you. Thank you, Gitalika. All right, Melissa, you have to make some really big decisions for you. I've got the King of Pentacles looking here, and it's like 3P on the bottom of the deck. And same with the 9 of Swords in the reverse position. This isn't anything that can come from an outside source. You need to find your spit, grit, and stick-to-itiveness, Melissa, and you just got to make it happen. You're going to have to find a way. There isn't anybody that's going to come and give you the advice that you need. Oh, this is going to be so cheesy. You ready? Everything you need, you have within you already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be so cheesy. Yeah. So just when you make that firm decision that you want something, the universe is going to work in your favor. Okay. As soon as you put your heart, mind, and soul into it, you're like, this is something that I want. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to stop until I get it. The universe is going to help give you keys and tools along the way to make it happen. But this is something only you can do. We have tools in our toolboxes, right? Everything that we've learned throughout our lives are our tools. And so it's up to you to try different healing techniques. They all work, and find the one that works right now. So that also goes into this. You need to find what works for you and make it work. The work works. Like, if you've ever heard that, when you go through healing processes, while it feels really stupid, you get to learn to love yourself more. You get to learn to talk to yourself in that cheesy way. I tell myself good job and I love you in the mirror every day. Look, it makes me smile automatically now. When at first I'm like, that negative thought would follow it. And it doesn't happen often anymore. So it's putting that practice in and what works for you. Ooh, proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And that's like, look how stern the king is looking also. So with your inner power growing, it's something that only you can do in your quiet, in your solitude. That's all you. That's it. That is it. You have things coming for you, but it's only something you can do. All right, Ren, number 28, and then 29 is TS. Jeremy is 30. 31 is Horseman readings. Members get pendulums, so there's that. Ren, number 28, here we go. Here we go. Here we go for you, Ren Geronimo. Arrives with a song. All right, here's your card. Here's your card, lovely. Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, we've had a lot of court cards come in today in our readings. So the page is just like, Ren, it's time to take that quiet confidence of yours and start moving forward. The messages are coming through for you, but you have to recognize that they're yours. They're your messages. They're your miracles. There are your spirit guides giving you these messages that you've been asking for and receiving, and it's just be like, now it's starting to increase. So cut out any doubts, any bad talk about yourself right now, or if you feel like you're just not qualified to do things, that's so not true. You've experienced things, so you're qualified. All right. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. Scrappy-Doo. All right, Ren, when you start saying that every morning, you welcome in that you start enhancing that confidence of welcoming in more miracles. When you say that every morning, thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is, you're going to receive signs and signs and signs and signs all day, every day. Like, even when it comes down to like a TV show you're watching, you could be like, why are they talking about my life? My mind is blown. All right. So, all right, Ren, accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. And that's where that Queen of Pentacles comes in, right? And your inner majesty, your spirit guides want to work with you. All right, Ren, I'm actually really excited for this. I'm sorry, Scrappy-Doo broke me here. But yeah, it's coming into your own being, and saying those miracles out loud are going to bring more of those miracles around. Oh, Scrappy-Doo. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, that was it. That is... And it's okay to be in that moment right now too, right? As things come around and and you warned me about the pentacle or pendulum thing. Oh, Scrappy, you're the best. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, Thank you, Ren. So much love and light for you too. You've got this. You've got this. All right, TS, Jeremy, Hurston readings, and then we're going to call it a day today. TS, number 29. Here we go. This one's for you. You guys are amazing. You're freaking amazeballs. All right, TS. Of course, this is the first time I'm reading for you, right? So, TS, there is a breaking point of BS that everybody has in their world, and it's come to that conclusion right now. We have the Tower card, Page of Swords that has come in, and the Three of Pentacles is looking so fierce. So TS, if you've had, thank you, Melissa, if you've had that experience where you're just done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, now is the time to listen to your guides and find the creative forces to get through it. Right, so with every doneness, there's going to be that explosion. There's going to be that Tower moment that comes in, and with that Tower moment, the Three of Pentacles also Hanged Man. I go a little bit more when I first have a newbie with the Tower coming in, because it's a little intimidating. But there's just so much going on, right? And when we have big things in our world that explode like that, it really F's us up for a while. Okay, so give yourself grace. Grief guts here. Grief is included in every holiday. Allow room for it to be there and use your tools to work through it, or allow it to sit there on a shelf for a while. We can leave a grief parcel on the shelf and know it's there, but not with us at the moment. So if you've had some turbulence and you're just like, that's it, I need to feel better, I need to get a little bit of handle on this, I need to feel a little bit of control. Allowing the space for the turbulent energy, the turbulent feelings to come in is really what's going to help work through that movement. Okay, and I know it sounds really counterintuitive or counterproductive right now, but when we're going through a whole pile of stuff, things explode. And then the Tower card is like the 3 R's. We reuse, recycle, and rebuild. Right? So we reuse our good foundations, we recycle the good bricks, and then we rebuild our lives from there, because that experience is what we're going through at that time. And of course, life is like a roller coaster, right? We have our ups and we have our downs. Yep, Sahu, your reading is done. So allowing these big emotions to come in and not try to stifle them down, not try to hide them, not try to deny them, is part of that working through moment. Right? So they're always going to be there. But if we prepare for them to show up at inopportune times, we have the head up where we're like, okay, I'm prepared for you to be here. I have a game plan. I'm going to take 5 minutes to myself. I'm going to allow this to feel out, clean myself up, give myself a little pep talk, and then carry forward. Your gateway card here is listening to your heart. Listen with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. And like when we go through this Tower moment, there's a lot that comes through. So trust that pain message or that hurt message is going to help you in the healing process. So while it doesn't feel good at that moment, recognizing that it's there instead of pushing it away is going to help that healing process, help with the heart. Ooh, that's a pretty big reading. So TS, if you're going through a lot of stuff, just allow it to be there. Like now is the time of working through it. It may feel like you're walking through like thick mud or quicksand, but just one step in front of the next, and give yourself the props and the grace to allow those feelings to be in there. Okay. All right. And number 30, Jeremy, you are up. And have a question ready for the pendulum. Members get pendulums. Do 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 do. Number 30. Do 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 do. Page of Swords. All right, little Page of Swords. Why do you keep coming in and glaring at me? You're ready to face a new challenge. The theory and logic is clear to you. You have all the tools you need and you know exactly what to do and how to do it. Yet you feel you can't explain why you feel scared. Your fear isn't unusual, though. There is no substitute for experience, and that's something you don't have at this point. Know that regardless of the outcome, you will have done the best you possibly can. Be aware of overanalyzing. Swords are the suit of the intellect, so there's danger in thinking about something so much you become paralyzed with worry. Libra. The Page of Swords can indicate a message, usually pertaining to a current problem, issue, or belief system. Ten of Cups. You know what? You can be happy again. This Page of Swords has been coming out in a lot of readings today. All right, so we have that strength and we have the Ace of Swords. Having the strength or having that wavering strength, right? We're looking into that future card right now to see new truth, to see the truth for what it is, and to cut through the stuff and lead to your happiness, right? So we have that peace, we have the sword coming through, we have the ribbons and the chains. But with this stare down of this Page of Swords is like, you actually really need to dig down and decide what it is that you want, where that happiness is going to be. That Ten of Cups, that beautiful coming together, that the oneness in nature. We've got bees and butterflies. Like, that's the essentials of life and transformation. But that feeling, how can we bring that feeling back into the heart system, right? And that page is just being staring. He's staring. The page is staring at you. Turn the page. Bob Seger's Turn the Page. Let's turn the page. Our grief card is, some days the pain is so real and yet so far away in the distance. Was there something along a highway that was discovered in your travels or will be? Pay attention. Pay attention to that. It's going to spark something and be like, aha, aha. Starting fresh. Oh, and that Ace of Swords. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. I'm Libra. Maybe that Page of Swords is just like freaking decide to be happy. Just decide that that's how it's going to be, and anything less is just unacceptable. Right? Working through it. Every day's a new day. We have a hummingbird in here as well. And again, it's like leading with that heart strength. Even when things are upside down, that heart strength is still emanating that light forward. I don't know. Turn the page. Just, it's the first time that that's come in with these pages. So yeah, and that's also like turning points too, right? Like maybe that turning point has happened where it's just like, that's it, and here we go. And it's different now. That eclipse too, right? Like boom, there goes the past, boom, there goes the present, and now we have to be in the now, in the right now. He's like just staring though. Alright, oh no, Jeremy, do you have a pendulum question? I didn't leave the cards down. Let's pull this one back out. I'm gonna pull that out, I'm gonna pull this out. Pendulum. Members get pendulums. Ooh, that's a circle. That's a no answer. That's a no answer. So I don't know. I don't know. All right. Number 31, Horseman readings. Here we are. All the court cards coming out and dancing today. I'm not I'm not sure why. All right, Horseman readings, here we go. This one is for you. 9 of Wands reversed. We're going to flip that. 10 of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Swords. All right, Horseman, just make that decision and go for it. Just make that decision and go for it. It hasn't arrived yet because there's still more to learn. Okay? But it's about, I think it's about that inner release. Give yourself permission to be successful. Give yourself permission for your voice to be heard. For your voice to be heard. Ooh. You're almost there. Like, it's just that there's something that's going to click and be like, aha. Ooh, we've got grief guts too. The 7 stages of grief are, STFU. There are more than 7. Try feeling them all at once or in any combo. And yeah, that's normal. Take a few moments for yourself. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Yeah, that's when you make the decision to just let yourself soar. Let your voice be heard. I say that and I'm like, let your voice be heard, right? Even if it sounds a little off the wall, the people in your immediate circle may not understand. Your expanded spiritual family will. So let yourself soar. Just make the decision. Allow yourself. Give yourself permission to be that success. Jeremy. You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, Sahu. All right, Horseman readings. Give yourself permission to soar. You can do it. You deserve it. Wonderfulness. Huzzah. Is there anybody that has not received your card yet? Anybody not have a card? Lady Empress, hey, welcome. You're just in time. We were just finishing up, but I do card for the day. So the card will probably have a little bit to do with your question. That orange was juicy. Juicy orange. All right, here we are, Lady Empress. We've got Tarot, a Gateway, and a Grief to Gratitude Daily Strength deck. I don't know who wrote that. I guess I did. So, I'm curious to your question now, but let me give you your reading. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. If you're feeling stuck in what you're doing, have a look at how you're viewing yourself. Are you viewing yourself from somebody else's opinion of, I don't understand, so this is the limitation of it? Or are you allowing your creativeness, your creative life force to flow? Woo! So, Lady Empress, are you allowing your creative life force to flow? There's a new perspective that's going to be had here, and this Page of Cups is releasing to the universe. And once you may have recently gone through this aha feeling where it's just like, oh, I'm feeling more. I'm allowing more love in. I'm releasing more love out. And it could be after, like, I don't know, a painful breakup, or, you know, that guarded position where we keep our hearts. So the Page of Cups is coming in, and it's just like you have these spirit helpers to help you release that stuck, blocked emotion. And I pull it in like this because it's like it's hurting the heart central, the heart area. So just releasing that. And if you're feeling like, almost like you want to like explode through your chest because there's creativity that wants to come out and these emotions that are coming out. It's that time. So find the creative output of that emotion. Okay, Hangman really coming in. We've had lots of court cards, lots of spirit helpers, lots of guides, lots of nurturing and things like that coming through. So with this Page of Cups, it's just like time to release that emotional burden that you're carrying because it's taking more energy to keep that burden where it's at than it will to release it and let it flow. Ooh, A6 actions. If a sad stays with you and you don't know why, it might be physical energy moving through you. Help it along, love yourself and honor it, and then move it on out. And that's just what this is about too, right? Is like, it's going to be like an aha in the feeling sessions of things. Like, aha, I don't have to feel that way anymore. I can feel good about myself. Hello, Himachali. I am just on my last reading right now. All right, so we have renewing your life coming in for you. Radiant vitality is filling my life. And this person, Lady Empress, is pushing a box of clutter over the edge of the cliff. So having perspective, clearing out clutter, clearing out spaces, emotional, mental, and physical spaces in your world. All right. Also, another way to move energy through is like through dancing, stomping, making some noise, shouting, singing, being able to like move your body in ways to get energy moving through. Okay. Oh, I hope that makes some sense for you. I hope that's the message from the universe that you've been looking for. This is your sign. Here we go. Yes. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for popping in and subbing. I love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. All right, my friends, that brings the reading to conclusion for today. I'll be live here again on Tuesday for Tarot Scope, reading all the zodiac signs, random order. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm going to give you guys a little love. Oh, my hands just got so silky. I'm going to give you some universal love here, a little boost, a little booster energy boost. All right, my friends, sending you so much love and light and wonder and joy. I thank you all for being here today and allowing me to read for you. It is a blessing to share this with you. It is a blessing to be able to do this with you. And co-creating with the universe and with people all over the world is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you all for helping me achieve my goals as well of being able to help people around the world. Isn't it amazing how it all comes together? All right, my friends, I hope your weekend is amazing. I will put a couple of tarot shorts up there for us. And yeah, follow me on all medias for your daily reading needs. I love you guys, and I'll see you again soon.